Okay. Hey, my YouTube family. It's your girl, Nikki, Proverbs 31. And I'm coming on to give you an update on what's going on in my world. So, before we get started, yes, notice anything different? This is my hair. I use kinky curly custard. I actually put it in on Sunday. This stupid computer is taking off already. But anyway, I put it in on Sunday and it's Thursday, and all I've had to do is just like wet it a little bit and then apply some not today in it, and this is what you get. So maybe I was supposed to do a video talking about showing you how to do this or whatever, use the kinky curly custard whatever, but anyway, that's that. um this thing is annoying. Her. Okay, so it's been a very interesting week, to say the least. But let me just tell you what's been going on. All right, so right now I am 22 weeks and 5 days. I'll be 23 weeks. Praise Jesus. On Saturday, my turnover days is Saturday. Um, I was planning to go to Detroit this Sunday. I started having some contractions and stuff on getting ready. And then I got on the road, and then 30 minutes into the drive, hubby called. Oh, let me back up. I was having contractions, and before I left, I ended up becoming a big baby, crying, bawling my eyes out, saying how much I would miss my husband and all this stuff. Because this week, I like him for some reason. Like, I want to be all up under him. Like, seriously, we'll be out, and I'm like, oh, put your arm around me, hold me, kiss me, love me. Whatever. So, we uh, so anyway, I got on the road and I was 30 minutes into my drive, and he called me and just said, "Come back and just come to Schaumburg with me." So I'm in Schaumburg, Illinois, and I leave tomorrow. We leave tomorrow, and so we got in town, and it's like some kind of crazy conventions, multiple ones that like all the hotels have been booked. So we had to stay at another hotel. We normally stay at the Residence Inn, but we had to stay at another hotel because everything was booked. All right, so Monday I met up with All About the Twins. I was about to say your real name, but I met up with All About the Twins, and we had a ball. We had so much fun. We were laughing and giggling. She had me crying. I was laughing so hard, just being lazy. We'll walk somewhere and then we'll sit down and we'll just talk. And she treated me something to eat, so I was like, I got you next time we go out. It was just really cool to get out the hotel and just chill with her. So what else? Ooh, this light is horrible. Sorry guys, I don't know what else to do with that. So anyway, we we hung out, and that night, that evening, I came back and I laid down, and I started having a headache. And I'm just thinking, oh, maybe it's my sinuses. And so I woke up in the middle of the night, and every time I would wake up, it felt like somebody had shot me in the head. So I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So Tuesday, I'll get up, I take a Tylenol 3 because I'm like, it hurts so bad I can't even think. Then I called my doctor, and my doctor said, well, try Benadryl, and if that doesn't work, then try Sudafed PE. And if that doesn't work, then take 2 Norcos that we've prescribed for pain for your uterus. Then take that. And if those don't work, then you probably need to go to ER because it might be a sinus infection. Excuse me. So I took all of that, and I was like getting higher and higher and higher, but still the pain was going nowhere. So Tuesday evening, I was just like, I told my husband, I said, I can't take it. I'm getting dressed. We need to go to the hospital. Went there. They first took me to the labor and delivery, made sure the baby was all right, um, which they really couldn't get a heart monitor, heartbeat for a while. But we knew she was all right because I could feel her. She was just moving up some stuff. Um, because I have the fibroids, it's hard for them to really detect a lot of stuff. So we ended up Going back down to the ER part, I had my husband go to the room because it was, he's here for training, so he needed to get some rest. So then they told me they wanted to do a CAT scan, and at first I said, okay. At first I said no. Then I was like, fine, forget it, I'll do it. And then, because I was like, I'm ready for them to, they didn't want to let me go without doing one. That's weird. Hold on one second. Hello. Well, how are you? Great. Uh huh. Uh huh. That shouldn't be a major problem. I just, when did you need us to move over? Because my husband won't be back here until for about another half an hour. Just our luggage, because I can't move it because I'm expecting. Okay. Just give me a few moments and I guess we can do it. I'll just let my husband know when he gets out of training. Okay, not a problem. Thank you. Bye. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was not about to redo this video all over again. That was them telling us they really would like for us to move, and they would move us to a two-bedroom room, and I'm like, I don't care, whatever. Again, drama, drama, drama with hotel rooms. So I'm just grateful that we have a room. Anyway, so gosh, what is this, 6 minutes or 8 minutes? Okay, so let me tell you. But they wanted me to do a CAT scan, and I was like, I don't want to do it because, whatever. Went there, and then they were like, this is radiation. It could do possibly harm to the baby. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So I was calling my husband to tell him to just come and pick me up. And then the doctor came in and said, we really want you to do some kind of test. We're really concerned. So they wanted me to do an MRI, and the MRI people weren't there, so they admitted me. So the next day, yesterday, had the MRI. I'm like, okay, cool, we can get out of here. So then the nurse comes in and says, yeah, I just talked to the neurologist, and they said that you didn't have an aneurysm or anything like that, but they want you to follow up when you get back to Michigan with a neurologist there or a neurosurgeon there, because they found a cyst on your brain. So I'm like, cool, a cyst, great. That's all. What else can I get? So she was trying to explain to me. Make a long story short, the doctor um, came in when we were about to check out. They wanted me to stay another night because my head was still hurting. I feel a little better right now, but I get these really, really bad headaches, and my equilibrium is off. So, make a long story short, this is like a picture of my brain. Not my actual brain, but a brain. My brain looks better than this. But let me see if I can. And it's the pineal gland. You see that? And so I have like a cyst right here. And so they were saying that it could cause a lot of different things, eyesight, speech, if it continues to get larger. And according to the findings, it says, findings, where is it? It says something, basically it says, okay, something, incidentally noted a 14 millimeter thin walled pineal cyst, and there's inflammation on my sinus area. So basically they just want me to do another MRI after I have the baby. They said if it was like an actual tumor. Oh, that is 9 minutes. Anyway, I guess I'll finish up on another video. I'm sorry, you guys. Please don't beat me up. But again, maybe that was the reason why I have all these kookiness, because of this cyst. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Alright, I'll be back with a second part. Smooches!